You know, I
uses melee mechanics.
don't want to describe it too much to give it injustice, but shoutouts to Sneaky Ninja. If you guys want to check it out, they describe themselves as a Mario / like ninja-like platformer.
Yes, it's like if a Mario game had melee physics, you know, smash wave dash.
That'd be interesting.
It's cool.
Like if you just put Melee Mario into Super Mario's,
right?
How do you handle it?
So what are your thoughts on the Melee tournament at this event? How do you feel about the competition here? 6 God in particular, maybe?
There are about 1,000 entrants here. It's a very stacked tournament.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy hitters. We're missing Armada and 1 or 2 other big players.
So basically it's an Arcadian when you don't have Armada. All the other 5 gods.
We do have a lot of God activity though,
yeah.
So it will be a very promising tournament.
It's the God Arcadian.
I feel like Hungrybox has a clear advantage without Armada here. Mango's here.
Well, our Hungrybox has been double eliminated by Plup, Leffen, and Mango at like the last 3 tournaments I believe that they played at. So
Leffen double eliminated Hungrybox?
At Gammel.
At Gammel.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
So although I think Hungrybox has the larger matchup in this year, he's been really struggling against Mango. Mango has Leffen's number. Leffen has Hungrybox's number. Mewtwo King wild card. Plup wild card.
They all got each other in speed dial, really.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It kind of reminds me more of like the PPMD era of Smash, where when you add that extra god, there's a lot more mix and matching rock paper scissors.
I like that analysis, and I would say that I actually overlooked the Hungrybox double eliminations that you just mentioned because he had such a great performance coming up to EVO that I always just favored him coming in. But you're right, he's gotten a lot of second places recently. Yeah,
and he's 1-5 in sets against Mango this year. Like, it'll be interesting. 6 God, Nightmare.
That is Nightmare. And we have a Captain Falcon player. He's warming up Falco, and he's wearing a Falco hoodie.
But then
maybe it's for a counterpick reason.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not familiar with our gentleman in red, but Nightmare is from Toronto.
That's right.
Looks
excellent Marth player.
Yeah, we're right in it.
It feels similar watching him as you feel watching None. You just have really no idea what kind of crazy new things he's going to show. You know, we've been around for 17 years in this game, and there's very few people that bring us new stuff. Nightmare is one of them.
Oh! Right there, you saw him use these light up airs. They're super important for juggling Falcon. You get a certain point where only the light up air will guarantee the next move. So right now, you see a lot of control coming out from the middle ground.
Yeah, when he gets him out of these platforms, he is demolishing my friend here.
Now, Falcon's going to need to find his way onto the ground and to get his bearings. A lot of his grab combos are where he's going to get his damage, and unfortunately, MFSpace missed his grab attempt there. He's a lot of damage in.
All right. Nightmare going for the down smash. Do you think that was supposed to be a down tilt? Or was he styling?
You know, maybe he's trying to hit both sides. I wouldn't put past him. So right there, Nightmare's trying to keep it simple with that F smash.
Yeah. Speed running through pools. MFSpace having a little bit of trouble with his movement and keeps getting caught on these platforms.
Yeah, I would say that his positioning above Marth is not very selective, and his DI hasn't been the best either. Manages to get out that kind of combo.
Here we go, a little bit more. All right. You got like the first 2 pieces of something promising. Something you can look back on with pride if you're looking for something.
Yeah, now Falcon, his little behind sticks above the ledge when he up Bs.
Yeah, he keeps giving up his double jump for virtually nothing. All right.
Good grab attempts, but it looks like MFSpace is having trouble dashing out of throw.
Yeah.
All right. Here, let's see how he handles this edge guard. He's going to grab the ledge and ledge up knee.
There we go.
Really good.
Not getting 4-stock. Feels good.
Yeah, keep it simple. And one of the things that MFSpace did that's really good was that he timed his invincibility, right?
Yeah.
He was invincible during Marth's up B.
Nightmare. Taking this guy for a ride.
Nightmare
edge cancels everywhere.
Yeah,
Downers too.
A lot of edge cancels.
Yeah, he's been going for these side Bs.
One thing I want to mention during this big freestyle is that Marth actually struggles a lot comboing into the top platform. So
2 downers, 3? Yeah, there we go, Nightmare with the game
triple
first.
scoop, man.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a laugh on MFSpace.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
You gotta appreciate the domination.
Yeah.
Even Nightmare thought it was funny. So whether he intended it or not, when he went towards the top platform during that aerial chain, he did escape a lot of options. Unfortunately, he fell right back into the sword.
Yeah, he gets right back out, and then they pull you right back in. That's the thing about Marth is, like, you can kind of defend yourself against what you think is the most obvious option, but if the Marth is, you know, playing aware, they change and mix it up, and it makes it very difficult to DI of his combos as a fastballer.
Yeah, there's so many variations of the way you can cover it.
Yeah. There's so many Marth combos where you feel like this, you know, you see the criticism in the space, and they're like, oh, they DI'd horribly. But it's like maybe the Marth is mixing up their forward airs and up airs and neutral airs, making it a lot harder than it should be.
Exactly. So many different ways this sword can hit you. So right there, Nightmare had trouble getting some edge guard attempts, but this up throw down air finally sealing out first stock.
I feel like MF is moving a lot faster with Falco and more competently, but he's going to be even harder combo fodder for Nightmare.
Agreed. It would seem to me that Falco is his main, and he just didn't want to do the Marth matchup.
Yeah. And then he goes, I got bodied anyways. Might as well ride or die with my man in the gun.
It's unfortunate that you have to waste a game doing that, but a lot of times when you're a beginner, you want to stick it through with the matchups.
Scooping him off the top of the stage, Nightmare.
Yeah, really great use of the kill move up B. As I said, you go up and up, but
yeah,
if you don't DI out on that last hit, you can get you the up B kill move.
I've seen Marth this year in particular doing a lot better job of implementing up B into their gameplay to cover options that down air can't. And it's starting to make the combos at the very top look really dangerous.
You're right. There's a DI mix-up. Let's see how this goes. There's a DI mix-up that if you DI out, you can get comboed. Right? If you DI in, you get up B.
Yeah, I expected another up B there, but I guess Nightmare is kind of like not trying to do the same thing twice. He wants to bounce him off the walls, bounce him off battlefield everywhere.
Yeah, a nice green coming out of Nightmare on the player cam.
He's got him on the platform.
Great block.
So, MF here just destroyed over and over on the side platforms, and then when he finally escapes to the top, Nightmare is right there to foul him.
Yeah, he's been doing this extended up air, very unnecessary and very awesome.
Yeah.
Just ledge grab. Oh, it's the dare. Big smiles from both of them.
Yeah, it's fun to get beat like that.
Yeah, you're going through the motions, having a lot of fun. Probably needed that Marth experience.
Yeah. And, you know, that's kind of the story of pools when you're facing these players that you pretty much know are going to dumpster you, is it's not a question of win or lose. It's a question of can you fail better next time.